Thanks for watching TCM. I'm Alicia Malone, and tonight we're exploring the post war films of Japanese filmmaker Yasujiro Ozu. And I must say, it's been a real pleasure to introduce these Ozu films. It's given me the chance to discover many I hadn't seen before, and these include movies we've never shown on TCM until now, which is the case for our next film making its TCM premiere, The Flavor of Green Tea Over Rice from 1952. Yasujiro Ozu had two periods of military service. He was conscripted into the Imperial Army in China between 1937 and 1939, and later sent to Singapore to direct propaganda films from 1943 to 1945. After returning to Japan following his first service, he began working on an idea about a married couple who are complete opposites. She is a sophisticated city woman, while he is a rough and uncouth man whom she finds embarrassing. However, when he is called up for the war, he faces his fate with such calmness that his wife has a change of heart, and before he leaves, they share a simple meal of green tea over rice. The Home Ministry wasn't pleased with this idea, arguing that a husband's departure for war should be a cause for celebration and marked with red bean rice. Ozu was displeased by these directives and chose to put the film aside in protest. After the war ended, Ozu revisited this project but rewrote it to reflect the challenges of post-war recovery and the growing gap between the generations, introducing a younger niece into the story while retaining much of the commentary on class differences between the husband and wife. Let's see it from 1952. Here is the TCM premiere of The Flavor of Green Tea Over Rice. The Flavor of Green Tea Over Rice was made during the American occupation of Japan after World War II. As Vincent Canby noted in his New York Times review, quote, "Nobody in a Yasujiro Ozu film seems directly affected by the American occupation, but the American influence is everywhere, in secondhand clothes, in cigarettes, in the liberation of women." It's interesting to note that while Ozu is often called the most Japanese of the Japanese directors, several film historians have pointed out that Ozu was heavily influenced by Hollywood movies. His favorite foreign film was reported to be Citizen Kane, so he viewed Japanese society through that perspective, as well as his personal experience, all expressed with his unique style. TCM's look at Ozu's work in his post-war years continues after this break with a 1956 drama comedy about a young salaryman bored with his life who ignores his wife at home. Stay tuned, I'll be back soon.
Next on TCM, early spring, then Tokyo twilight, and later, they live by night. TCM is moonlighting tonight.